Fake the handoff. McCord the pump fake, launches deep down the sideline into double coverage, and it's pulled in by Amari Hatcher. 3 carries, 2 receptions for LeQuint Allen this drive out of the backfield. Handed off to him one more time. He got stacked up behind the line of scrimmage by Curtis Harris-Lopez. Can the Holy Cross defense get a stand and force 3 instead of 6? McCord under duress, flushed out to the left, fires on the run, to Hatcher, touchdown Syracuse.
You see McCord, initially a good pocket, he has to break out. He's not a dual threat quarterback, but he certainly has the athleticism. Very productive target.
Play action, clean pocket, fires to the sideline, wide open man is Darryl Gill, who slides down for a catch. Call it a chip, call it whatever you want. He's just playing with a lot of motivation this season after missing last year. Gill in the end zone. Touchdown Syracuse.
With the safety coming over the top, he's able to step into that throw and put it right on his receiver. Nice little adjustment there.
2nd and short now for this offense that's just cruising down the field. Yasin Willis ducks under a tackle, but then he got stood up behind the line of scrimmage by Jordan Pritchard-Sewell and Cam Santee. Pena in motion, 3 wide receivers to the top for McCord. Looking right the other way, and it's pulled in by Jackson Meeks. It's a first down. 163 yards, 2 touchdowns. Syracuse ran 28 plays in the first quarter to just 9 for Holy Cross. McCord wants it all down the sideline to Meeks. Touchdown Syracuse, 38 yards. Barely took him a quarter to get there today.
He's got Jackson Meeks to the outside. A little bit of a stutter step, gets that corner to stop his feet. Works to the outside. Safety not able to get over there. And just another beautiful throw by Kyle McCord. And you see there, it all starts. Excellent protection up front. Beautifully executed play there for Syracuse from beginning to end, from the protection to the throw to the route, and resulting in another touchdown. You know, the thing with Meeks, too, is he initially came out and signed with Georgia, and it's easy to kind of get lost on that roster. Kirby Smart, since he's been the head coach of Georgia, has never signed a class.
First down. Pazanski with a clean pocket has Mosey down the seam. Max Mosey, touchdown Holy Cross, 63 yards to get back in the ball game.
Mosey is the inside receiver to Pazanski's right. They bring pressure. The O-line steps up, picks it up. And the safety did not see that.
McCord facing pressure, and he gets dropped for the first time today by Carlo Crossetti. Syracuse does drop out of the pressure. Pazanski rolling right, snaps it on the run over the middle, and it's caught. First down to Max Mosey, who had the 63-yard touchdown catch last drive. It goes for 19 yards and moves the chains.
Pazanski himself showing a little bit more poise here.
Pazanski's got a lot of time, rips it over the middle. That's caught. Justin Shorter, his first catch of the game is a first down. Slade angling to the right, and he got wrapped up immediately by Derek McDonald, the second leading tackler for Syracuse. 2nd and 12, it's a toss to Slade. Now a pass play to Peterson, the tight end. The trickery works for Holy Cross.
And a really nice job, too, by Slade of kind of selling that.
A completely different game than we thought we had all of about 8 minutes ago. Yasin Willis, the true freshman from the goal line on the return, shedding tackles and bouncing off guys down to the 30.
That he could stay in and be productive as a blocker is huge.
Play action. McCord, pocket flush down on him, and he's sacked. Jordan Pritchard-Sewell drops him for an 8-yard loss. Backed up at their own 2. Pazanski to take the snap in the end zone. Just gets out of the end zone, does Jaden Clairvaux. McCord looking right the whole way, lofting it into one-on-one coverage for Meeks, and he reels it in. Wow! 36 seconds and 2 timeouts for Syracuse. There's a lot of time here to do whatever they want to do. Playbook is wide open. Flings it to the sideline, caught by Pena, touchdown
Orange. I think important on this drive too. I think the momentum turner was that punt.
To the ground with Sam Slade, and he got wrapped up immediately. Kevin Jobity in the backfield. McCord, picked off. Ryan Ruan with the interception for Holy Cross as time expires. Fran Brown said he's seeing a lot of double teams this year, but he better get used to it because they're only going to continue. McCord, it's caught by Pena. Curling around the corner, and Pena's ushered out of bounds inside the 30 by Spinagati. Clean half, like Craig just alluded to, but 2 big ones on back-to-back plays for Syracuse. Makes this a 1st and 25. Will Nixon gets a large chunk of that back as he gets upended at the 31. Holy Cross defense was pretty stunned at the beginning of the game, but they've answered the bell. McCord stands in the pocket, over the middle, it's intercepted. Back out on the field, he gets the first handoff, and there's an open seam that he bursts through. And just gets tripped up by an ankle tackle at the 39 for 17 yards. LeQuint Allen is back in the game as the running back after he sat a couple plays, and he gets ripped down behind by Curtis Harris Lopez. This is a 3rd and goal from just inside the 10. McCord drops it off to Allen. Can't squeeze through the defenders. He's dropped for a loss by Cam Jones. Clairvaux stretching outside, got tripped up. Devin Grant, who's made a number of plays in the backfield today, is there again. McCord spins out of trouble. Lost the football, and it flies out of bounds. Kevin Gillis had the pressure in on McCord. Fake to Allen. McCord has time into one-on-one coverage for Meeks. Pulls it in. Before the quarter ends. They will. Hand off to Allen. Leaps over the top, and he's in.
And LeQuint Allen, the star running back, goes off over the top to extend the Orange lead.
He's been acting like everything is on his shoulders, and he loves that. This is a jet sweep for the true freshman, Elijah Kaysen. There's nothing going there. 2nd and long, tight end set in motion. Pazanski has nowhere. He is immediately dropped. Second straight carry for Willis. Bouncing to the outside. Got the first down following a block from Hatcher out of bounds. Chased out of bounds by Curtis Harris Lopez after a gain of 19. Pazanski facing heat late. Had nowhere to go with it. And he's sacked. Got upset by Buffalo in overtime. On 3rd and long, pass is picked off. Jaden Bellamy with the interception, and it's a pick 6.
It just kind of feels like Bellamy's owed it, right? He's been so close there. He does an outstanding job of stepping in front of it and getting down. Remember, twice in this game, he's had his hands on the football and not been able to kind of come away with the interception there. He's able to catch it cleanly and take it in. Pazanski trying to stop it.
Holy Cross has missed their last 7 third down opportunities. Pazanski flushed out, and he's dropped. King Joseph Edwards with his 2nd sack. Jack Norris to punt it. Davion Kerr to return it from the 41. Finds a seam. He's across the 30. And Kerr is ripped out of bounds inside the 20. First return for the freshman, and it's a memorable one. Nixon spins away, and he loses a yard back to the 30. Joe Townsend makes the stop. Up by 4 yards when he threw for 381 against Georgia Tech, and Johnson is sacked on 3rd and long.
Having a receiver like him, once again, he was a former quarterback who's made a nice transition. Could be key to this offense the rest of the year.
Pazanski has dropped. 3 different defenders back there for Syracuse. Johnson to throw, and he's sacked. Lathan Crowley, the freshman, in there to drop Johnson. Johnson on 3rd and 16. This time escapes from a sack. Throws against his body, and it's a completion for a 1st down. Jamie Tremble. Syracuse jumped out early, 21-0 in the first 3 possessions. Holy Cross made it a game, but in the end, the Orange way too much. 28-point winners over Holy Cross as Fran Brown and company start 3-1.